You located a snake den. Now, carefully, like milking a very small, elongated goat. Here goes nothing. Bottoms up. It's freezing under here, but I think I can feel, I don't exactly know. I suggest you return to the renewal.
Ugh, Stibbins, you smell like a swamp. Stand over there this instant. My manservant did as you asked. Will you allow him to observe your ritual?
If you insist. Come, Dry Skin. Join us in the lodge. The ooze starts now. Breathe deep the arousing fumes. Take it all in. Let your aligned essences guide you. When you feel totally filled, relax your cloaca and let it all out.
I don't think I have a cloaca.
Don't have a... Oh no. You must exit the lodge right now, Dry Skin.
That was most peculiar.
Stibbins! Oh, not again. My sorry excuse for a manservant can't even take part in a simple Argonian ritual without one disaster or another befalling him. Worse, he didn't even get a chance. What happened to Stibbins? Why, the same thing that always happens. He ruined my latest undertaking by transforming into an egg. Oh, I'm sure this has something to do with the tribe's mating practices, but I can't for the... Turn him back? Yes, I suppose I'll need to work on that. Or not. Imagine what might hatch from such an egg. Woo! Or maybe I'll make an omelet. I'm particularly famished after all this work. Despite his best efforts, Stibbins actually did something right. I have plenty of material for my book, including the first eyewitness account of an actual ovum transformation. Oh, but there's work to be done. I wonder what happens if I crack the shell. You saw what I saw. Of course, when it comes to the interplay of alchemical reagents and tribal magic, anything is possible. But for the purposes of my book, let's go with the transformation theory. I certainly hope so. Who's going to prepare my supper and afternoon bath? Unless you'd be interested in... No, I suppose not. I'll contact my colleagues in the Mages Guild. I'm sure one of them can help me work this out. Despite his best efforts.
What hope have I? What song have I? A grave stake I have not. It was taken by pale hands away into the swamp. It is lost, just like my egg brother's honorable end. The breeze brings a traveler, a newfound hope. You hold the gravestake of Tunzi, an elder most kind and now departed. But oh, how can I complete my journey? There is a glade within the swamp, where Tunzi first set eyes upon his beloved. It was there that he wished the gravestake to be placed. As grave singer, I beg your help in this matter most grave. Will you set right what another so cruelly made wrong? What hope have I? The breeze brings a traveler, a newfound hope. You hold the gravestake of... There is a glade within the swamp, where Tunzi first set eyes upon his beloved. It was there that he wished the gravestake to be placed. As grave singer, I must grant this wish. I beg your help in this matter most grave. Will you set right what another so cruelly made wrong? A glade within the swamp, where a first love was formed. A tree it once had, but now it does not. It is gone. They are memorials of lifetimes past. As the years progress, we carve our story upon the wood. Our triumphs and fears, our laughter and follies. Like a battle cry I lead, like a lullaby I soothe, like a funeral dirge I mourn. My song guides the souls of our departed back to the loving embrace of the Hist. It is also I who ensures the burial rites of my tribe. Yes, as grave singer, I must ensure this final burial rite is enacted. That is why I traveled to this village, despite my... Tunzi possessed a kind heart and soft word for all. The Moss Skin tribe mourned deeply when he left us. He would often travel to the Bright Throat village to take place in the... A dry skin visited our peaceful village. I knew there was greed in his heart, but took little heed. The Zanmir hold many useless trinkets that we Zaxleel care little for. But when he fled with the gravestake... Yes, though not by the thief's pale hand. Journeying through the darkened swamp, I did not realize a hackwing stalked me. In my haste to escape... A glade within the swamp. The winds have brought you back to me. Is your task complete? A tree once stood within that glade. Under its leaves, Tunzi first saw his beloved. It does not surprise me that such a powerful memory would give it. May your path be... The Brightthroats are most kind, but my tribe needs me. I'll leave as soon as I'm healed. For now, I shall look after the moss skins attending the bonding ritual, though I doubt my services as Gravesinger will be needed. I'm afraid I cannot. Perhaps the Hist grew the tree to honor his memory, or perhaps it grew from the sorrow of our tribe, who still miss him greatly. Perhaps Tunzi's spirit resided within that gravestake, creating the tree once his last wish was granted. Precisely. I cannot tell you of a sight unseen. However, may your path be...
Shiralos has been much more attentive since we got back.
Verona made it back safely. Complete our vacation.
Hey, over here. Hey, Swamp Slug. Cassandra sent me to give you a message. Cassandra wants to see you at the Cyrodiilic Collection's headquarters. Now. That little tea party Famia's hosting won't last much longer. They want to get going to the swamp. You heard what I... Dunglay's killer.
Whispers of a skin taker is what they are saying.
Come work for Cyrodiilic Collections.
Ojel,
We pay for services rendered.
Now.
I say sincerely, what I offer will no doubt lead to your death. I rage at marauding blackguards. They raid our land, attack our tribe. Now they place supply. Enter the ruins and set fire to the supply caches. Also, kill. Swift action yields swift results. Get to it. I reveal. With even an arm.
Cyrodiilic Collections relies on the generosity of benefactors to fund our expedition. Armor. Armor.
Waiting.
Have you heard that Cyrodiilic Collections managed to obtain the golden skull? It don't seem to be making much progress.
Everything about this remnant is so fascinating, wouldn't you say?
Just look at us. A bright-throat negotiator, a Deadwater Call, an alley tough Naga, 2 scholars and a hero. As unlikely a party as any I've seen before. I can only hope that discovering the remnant will tighten these. The grove is north of Alton Mirhalil, tucked away near a roaring waterfall if memory serves. I will make my personal ferry available to all here assembled. Join us, or walk if you prefer. I'd only ask that you avoid any unnecessary. Long years of bitter disappointment have trained me to measure my expectations. We will find something in the grove, I am certain of it. But this Dream Wallow business... The Hist will not make this easy, not for you.
If we really do intend to participate in some kind of Dream Wallow, I'd stick... If we really do intend to Very little, I'm afraid. Sorry. According to B. Jeam's Merkmaier Almanac, it's a subterranean jungle formed from some kind of sinkhole. Beyond that, it's pretty mysterious. There are mundane perils there, of course, but the real reanimated dead. Not like the bog blights, something else entirely. The locals think the place is guarded by dream spirits, but a reliable source told me it's definitely zombies.
Jaxic Orn, daughter and call of the Deadwater tribe, will ride on a boat with a Lukiel Cassandra. I shake my head. Yesterday, Sojay and I would have tried to kill all but one of you. The Hist makes fools of us all, I think. Each tribe walks the dream differently. In Deadwater Land, we paint our hands red. Breathe in the sacred smoke. Yes. A Naga must triumph in combat, unassisted, against a sacred beast the chief chooses for you. I fought a swamp leviathan. I had to cut my way out of its stomach. Perhaps we will... I shrug my shoulders. Members of the Deadwater tribe do not fear this.
Cassandra moves quickly for someone who is usually so deliberate. What is the rush? No, I am just not eager to throw myself into another dream wallow. They dry my eyes and make my belly hurt. Seeking the words of the Hist in the chimes is all well and good, but dream wallows are much more Dimmick. Vivid is the Dryskin word? I try not to think on it, Biko. There was a Maxine Orto, a kind of river clam, you would say. It challenged me to a game of riddles. The words all turned to orange mud. In the end, I feasted on him. It was very unsettling. I know it is a place that no Argonian in Merkmair would tread willingly. The tree minders say dream beasts wander that place. Angry spirits that whisper burning.
If we really do intend to participate in some kind of dream...
We set sail soon.
The Swallowed Grove, eh? Looks like where Cassandra goes, I go. That's what people say. It's haunted. Of course, people say that.
If you're here for information on the Ebonheart Pack's war effort, speak to Recruiter Andrillo. Not very well, if you ask me. Here in Merkmair, the war efforts are nothing more than stories told by sailors. I'm as Lucial as they come. Born. You really that invested in me?
Jaxic Orn.
There! The entrance to the Swallowed Grove!
What is that?
Did you hear something?
What are you two talking about?
I hear voices. Do you not hear them?
I'm sorry, Zukas, no. I hear nothing. Can you describe...
Famia, we haven't the time. If we are this close to the Remnant, others may be as well. Come.
Keep your claws sharp.
Cassandra moves quickly for someone who is usually...
We should not. All right, we've arrived. What next?
Something in the grove is linked to the Remnant. It is just a matter of finding it, I think.
A hunt, then. Good. Whatever speaks to the Remnant here, Sojay and I will find it.
And there she goes. She is not wrong. We will cover more ground if we split up. If I see anything, I will find you.
Very well. You and Famia go ahead. Whiptail and I will follow in a moment.
I hear something.
Your sap-addled friends are going to wake up whatever's in this damn place. And then guess who's going to have to clean up them? Insinuating I'm a...
I trust you will keep a close eye on something like the voice of the Hist. The Hist never sees fit to speak to me, so who can say? The riddle spoke of a dream wallow, correct? So I would keep our relationship with Zu. I trust you will keep a close...
Skeletons! Oh, Mara's mercy. I'm no mage, but these do seem different, don't they?
Perhaps I lacked...
Feral, it's like they're guarding something. the 8! Look at this masonry! I bet this predates the serpent conduit by a century or more. Fascinating.
Pico, over here. I found something. Deep sap. Can you believe it? The root bleeds slow and dry, but this is definitely deep sap. We Brightthroats use this in our dream wallows. I think this is no coincidence. Hist roots stretch very far, Biko, deep down into the heart of Zalnern and out into distant lands. I cannot say what tribe serves this Hist, but the message is clear. The deep sap is here so we can take it for your dream wallow. Yes, many things feel uncertain, but your role pounds like a drum in my mind. The deep sap is for you. The dream wallow is for you. With the Hist, some things are certain. I could try to explain it, but this is like trying to explain how to breathe underwater to someone who is not a fish. I mean no offense. You should find friends.
Don't wander off, all right? Most Argonians in this area think nothing of the ruins that dot the landscape. But some, like the Rion Woe, or the Swallowed Grove, Gil Wazethi Hooptel? Sorry, these engravings are just impossible to read. Something about a dreaming nest? Let's keep looking. Don't wander off, all right?
This way. Star blossoms. Do you see? I spread my truth spines. All doubt is dead. The flowers. Flowers do not speak. Do not be weird. The Hist speaks. In Deadwater Land, we burn star blossoms. Their smoke leads us to the Dream Wallow. They are rare. I nod my head. Then our course is clear. The Deadwater Way and the Brightthroat Way will join. Like blood and water. A dream wall. I know it is what the Hiss demands. As for what it will do to you, that is a question for a tree minder or a Nahi stream talker. I am neither. This wallow leads to the remnant, I am certain. We should find the others. I will search one way, you search another. Deadwater warriors burn the petals and inhale the smoke. It stretches the soul and widens our eyes.
We should try to reassemble them.
We are here. No one is harmed, I hope?
We're fine, thank you. Did you find something? You all seem quite motivated.
Star blossoms and deep
Why, thank you, Jaxigorn. The inscription on this door. The dreaming nest is just through here. I'm certain.
Then that is where we go.
I hope you're prepared for this ritual, friend.
After you.
We should not delay.
Keep your claws sharp.
You will face them.
Air's a bit thick, isn't it?
Come, no more delays. So this is the Dreaming Nest. Yet another dead end.
There is more here than you think, Cassandra. The Dream Wallow will clear the waters. You will see.
Breathe deep, Ojel. We will watch over you. but you walk the path alone.
Take a walk. Take a walk, or I'll make a code out of you.
I understand you might be feeling some anxiety about proceeding with this ritual. But
I'll admit, I'm a little jealous. To think you're going to undertake a heretofore...
The mural, it bears the image of a hunting party. What does it say to you?
Stop dragging your tail, my team. The hunting party waits for you at the bone camp. We have a surprise for you.
what is happening to them, Famia?
I heard a name. Mateen. I think our friend is reliving an ancient Argonian's memories.
You finally arrived. We grow old with waiting.
To hunt is to know patience, Root Brother. But where is Uraz?
Uraz is not with you. He did not come with us.
No matter. We flushed that Gixley as you asked, Cloaksu.
Kayak! I nearly forgot. It is time for your Chukasei, Mateen. Pierce the heart of Fat Gixley, and the tribe will see you are full grown at last.
I am not supposed to tell you, but the Newites and Rootners has prepared a great feast in your honor. I can smell the phlegm.
It is not like Uraz to be late. I wonder what keep...
Did you not hear, Mateen? Fat Gixley awaits. You are not stalling, I hope. Do your scales wilt in fear? Well, have you been licking toads again? Oh, wait. I see. You cannot face your name day challenge if it is not your name day, right? Ha! Nice try, Mateen. But enough foolishness. Fat Gixley will not kill herself. Go! Who is... Has the Theolul gone to your head? You forget the name of Fat Gixley? The beast that ate your favorite plowguar? She was just a hatchling then. But now, fine quarry. Do you wish to ride on your father's back in swaddle skins all your life? This is the Chukasei, Mateen. The naming day. If you wish to have a say in the tribe's affairs, Now I know you are joking. How could you forget the son of your mother's egg sister? He and I spent weeks planning this hunt for you. Fat Gixley. I only wonder where he would...
Cloaksu poured every drop of his hunt knowledge into your bowl, Mateen. Do not disappoint him.
I tried to flush out a smaller beast for you, but Cloaksu said it must be Fat Gixley. He might have gone easier on you if you had not put all those scorpions in his soup last week.
I see nothing, Fanny. Is it a hallucination or an actual vision of the past?
Both, perhaps? I can only see the edges. So, in this case, what our friend is experiencing, it's real enough.
But Uraz is still not here. I do not like this. Let us find him.
We came here to find the remnant, Valia, not to hear mumbling about some hatchling's name day.
I'm sorry, Cassandra. It's very hazy. There must be something here. Something we're meant to see.
Uraz! He's... outsider! Did you do this?
Ah, another soul for our harvest? Delightful. Soldiers! More of these lizards lurk in the swamp nearby, no doubt. Take them, alive. After all, we'll need guides to their village.
What did you say? Something about the Aliads?
I believe so. Yes, the ancient Barsabic Aliad elves. I had no idea they made it this far south. Then perhaps the remnant isn't Argonian at all. Perhaps it's an Aliad artifact. We must learn more.
I know you are
Hunters, hunted. Hurry, Biko. There is much... Hunters, hunted. Hurry, Biko. There is much more to...
Village bleeds. We pushed the Aliads back, but our warriors bear new scars. Our sap speaker calls for aid. Several members of her sacred clutch remain. Find them, Matim, and bring them here. Why do you hesitate, Matim? Find the sap speaker's sacred clutch. Have you not fought the beasts already? Aliads, elves with hearts like flint. Our strongest Khals and their shellback elites held the Ojils at bay for weeks. But a pack of them broke through the line. Yes, but at great cost. For every Saxlia lost, 5 Aliads lie dead. I must believe we broke them here. As soon as the sap speaker gives us her blessing.
Is someone there? Please, Rootkin. I need help. The door is locked. The key, it should be in the speaker's lodge.
anyone cannot breathe. Matim, thank you. I must find the sap speaker in Raj Kaldrusif.
Please, Honay, can you hear me? Matim, I cannot find Honay anywhere. I shout my throat dry. I will go nowhere without my heart rose. I will only fight with Honay. We were separated in the attack. I cut down 3 invaders, but lost Honay in the smoke. She is hiding somewhere, I think. Find her, Matim.
Jean, I am sorry.
She did not. Oh no. No, no, no. I made this for her. She would never let it fall from her wrist. She...
Thank you, Matim. Gather your strength. We fight again soon.
Three against one. Ominous Greels. My thanks, Matim. Now, I must find Raj Kaldrusif.
These Argonians. They bested the aliens?
Yes. It was costly, though. Ugh. I smell smoke and taste blood in my mouth.
Perhaps the Remnant helped them?
This is everyone? All you could find? It will have to do. The sap speaker calls for aid. The 4 of you must...
They are coming! They are coming! The elves! More come, Rashkal! Hundreds more!
How? We slaughtered them here like hogfish.
That was only the first wave.
Kaok. Fine. Fall back to the Hist. We fight and die in its shadow. Bare your fangs, Rootkin.
Yes, by all means, bare your fangs. I wouldn't want this to be too easy. Have you forgotten the laws of the hunt so soon? Prey is supposed to run.
Nothing about the Remnant? I am well acquainted with delays, but even my patience has limits.
There must be a connection. I know this is taxing, but please.
I hear. Hurry, Biko. My stomach churns like a water.
So much death. Filthy.
Zukis and Jackson Orn. They are shaking. What is going on? Is it the Remnant?
Yes. It's very close now. I can almost hear it. Cassandra?
Mateen,
Cassandra! What are you...
time runs dry. The sap speaker calls for you, and you alone. Go! The outsiders are nearly upon us, Mateen. The elves attacked in numbers I have never seen in my lifetime. Like the stars. We slay them by the hundreds, but still they come, waves upon waves. She grows a miracle, Rootkin. Nothing less will suffice. Go.
The Aliad savages approach, but the Hist provides. A seed of our tribe. A refuge for the souls of our people. Creating this relic is our tribe's last hope. You must find the root's courage and keep the elves from interfering. Trust in the Hist. Here they come. We must hold them off until the ritual is complete. Protect the calls. The ritual is nearly complete.
Do not allow them to complete the ritual!
hold them off until the ritual is complete.
I will pry your secret free person! Enough! I will pry your secret...
You cannot win, lizard!
Come,
Submit.
warrior. The troubled tide recedes, but it will crash again soon. Matim who is not, at last. The sight of you warms my scales. I feared you would not come, but I was wrong to worry. The Hist, in this place, even the keenest eyes see little but embers of the truth, Rootmender. Here, we see with our souls. But these are questions for a dozing time. This moment demands action. You see, what you call it matters little. The seed, this remnant, waits in a dark and quiet place, and our souls hide within it. It calls for a protector, a guide, and I offer you my staff, a branch of great power. It will guide you to us. Many brambles and snares remain, Rootmender. Betrayal, battle, and sacrifice. But the Hist knows your heart and your strength. In time, the shell of the dream grows thin, Rootmender. Soon it will crack. The death of our tribe, and the creation of the remnant of Argon. The Ayleid elves, with their whitestone hearts, brought steel and nightmare magics to Merkmair. No, he will survive, and his reign here will bring a rainstorm of sorrows. But all is as it must be. The strongest crops grow from fire-lit soil. So it is with the sea. It provides a refuge for the souls of our tribe, a safe place to weather the storm. But it has slept too long, and the Hist that cares for it withers away. You must find the remnant. The seed sleeps in a forgotten place, hidden from sun and storm and time itself. In all the world, only this staff remembers its whereabouts. It will guide you. Another will claim it. But do not worry, Rootmender. It will lead you all the same. Just as a swamp fox, it is your role. Just as I speak the Hist's will, you will mend its wounds. All of us, even our enemies, have a part to play in this tale. The Ayleids beat the drums of war. Your friends bow the strings of both. And neither. Tell me, Rootmender, which do you believe is true? Is this a Dream Wallow vision? Very well, it is real. Does this quench the thirst in your mind? The narrow reed you call real cannot hold the Hist's truth, Rootmender. Real, illusion, dream, waking. These are the words that keep our bellies to the mud. We are safe. You are welcome. Do not. No, it provides a refuge for the both. The narrow reed you call real. You are welcome.
It is the key to the remnant of Argon, isn't it? Then it seems our time together has come to an end. This paralytic should keep you here for a time. Please know I hold you in the highest respect. Farewell.
Move it, Famia.
Biko, I am sorry to have left you, but I had to give chase. Cassandra took the staff, a gift of the Dreamwallow, and she did. Cassandra seeks to claim the remnant for herself. I extend the quill of deep surprise. That is a joke. You saw the remnant's history. A seed born in blood. Cassandra moves quickly for a look. Cassandra has a head start. We must hurry, Biko.